Now, it took me some time to understand this. How is it that the personal identity is an illusion? And let me tell you my story. Let me tell you my understanding. It might bring you closer to your understanding as well. So personal identity means that the imaginary I, the illusory I, claims the possession of thoughts and feelings, which means that says, I am this, I am the feelings, I am the thoughts. There's an identification happens with the thoughts, with the feelings, and thereby creating a different entity saying, I'm different from the whole. I'm not part of awareness. It's like the wave in the ocean saying, no, I'm not part of the ocean. I'm different. I have my different entity. I'm not part of the ocean. And when separation happens, you forget about your true nature, which is awareness. You completely forget about your true nature until awakening happens. Because when awakening happens, you will never forget about your true nature, and personal identity can happen, and it will not harm your true nature. So once you realize that, you also realize that thoughts, feelings, and emotions are happening, but are actually happening to no one. As Papaji says, I rises, mind rises, I rises. But once separation happens, suffering happens as well, because separation is duality, because it says, I am this and you are that. In separation, there is always two, but there is no separation. There's only one. There's only awareness, because thoughts, feelings are actually appearing in awareness. They are appearing in awareness, by awareness, happening to no one. This is why you realize that when your true nature is awareness, you are actually the screen. You are not the movie on the screen. And the screen can never be harmed by the movie itself. When there is a, there is a horroristic scene in the movie, it doesn't harm the screen, because the screen is just the awareness giving space to what is appearing. Okay? So separation can be there. Separation is okay. There's nothing wrong with separation, because we need separation to communicate with each other. We need separation to do our everyday life. But suffering ends when you discover that you are not your thoughts and feelings, but you are awareness. Okay? Suffering ends when you realize that there is no two, there is only one, there is only awareness. Suffering ends when you realize that the personal identity is only an illusion, appearing in awareness, appearing to no one. Everything is happening in front of you, but you know your awareness. You always know your position. And once you know your position, nothing can harm you. Once you know your position, nothing can harm you. Anything can happen. Anything can happen outside. There can be a storm. If you know your position, nothing can harm you. Okay? Because in separation, it is duality. Separation means I am this, you are that. I'm separated from the whole. I am separated from the whole, which means there's good and bad. It's duality in separation. And duality will always bring tension, will always bring suffering, because that's the nature of duality. But awareness, it's only one. In reality, it's only one, because everything that happens in consciousness is made of consciousness. Okay? I don't know if this was clear or not, but let me drop a comment. If you have any questions, or if you would like to add something to it, I might not be precise on some parts of this, or you need some clarification, let's talk about it. So I hope this sheds a little light on this. If you like this content, please follow for more content, and see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.